So, why do I feel that Concierge Pediatrics would be a great place for a family that has a child that has autism or a sensory processing disorder or significant ADHD or significant anxiety? I have to tell you, it is an amazing place for that. I have so many families that come here with children who are on the autism spectrum disorder. And having an office where we have the ability to examine the children in the waiting room, draw blood from the children in the waiting room, examine them on the floor of my office, making sure they never have to go on the examining table if that increases their anxiety, being able to put on their favorite show on the TV to calm them down, doing an EKG on an adolescent with autism lying across chairs instead of being up on the table because the table caused so much anxiety. I could go on and on about what we could do to make lives of families who have autistic children easier because there's been so many examples in my almost 2 years here. I will help parents any way I can, try to diagnose things through the non-gone at home because coming in is so early, trying to have them come in and not doing anything to desensitize them to the environment, encouraging parents to make social stories where they come in and take pictures and try to decrease the anxiety of what's going to go on here. We have parents that buy home blood pressure machines so they could take blood pressures at home because here it's too anxiety provoking for the child. We could do so many different things and get a full evaluation, but in an environment that could be so much less stressful for both the child and the parents. And that, to tell you the truth, is probably one of the most rewarding things that come out of being able to practice in this environment. I've always had a lot of families with children with special needs because if you have a pediatrician that personally has a child with autism, I, I don't blame them for wanting to come to me. But in my, you know, but now that I have so much more time being a physician in this practice, I can really give to the families what they were looking for from me, looking for from me. So spread the word. I would love to help make families who are under so much stress all the time just feel a little more ease, at least when it comes to medical visits and medical appointments.